Good afternoon and happy Sunday. Welcome to another great episode of It's All About the Music. I'm DJ Trish, and this is episode 28. That's right, 28. This might be a long episode, so I welcome you to get your tea or coffee. Get comfortable, because it's going to be a long episode, but it's going to be fun. Well, all right, here we go. As you know, last week I tried to tackle my closet, look for my helmet in there. I didn't find it. It might be on the top shelf. Anyway, I didn't find it last week, but I won't give up. But this isn't about my helmet. This is all about the music. Alrighty. One of the finds I did, excuse me, one of the things I did find was this, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Kind of like their greatest hits. It's got Boogie Wonderland on here, Getaway, Let's Groove, Fantasy, After the Love Is Gone, September, all the great hits. Oh, by the way, this may be a long episode because I'm trying to finish off this portion of the pile of CDs. So get your tea or coffee and join me. Sit in your comfortable chair and enjoy. Next up is The Best of Three Dog Night, a great group from the 70s. I'm going to try to go fast here. I hope I don't mess anything up. Next up, we have Winchester Cathedral. Winchester Cathedral is a song from the late 60s, early 70s, something like that. Next up, we have The Best of C.W. McCall. He did that song, Convoy, I believe it was 75, 76. I'm going to say 75. That was in the height of the, CBD, trucker, that era. A lot of wild, weird stuff happened in the mid-70s, I'll tell you what. Next up, we have Steely Dan's Asia. It has Black Cow, Asia, Deacon Blues, and Josie. Those were among the... Well, this whole album's good, heck. Next up, we have... Now that's what I call classic rock hits. Boy, they don't make music like this anymore. Yeah, I know I sound old, but it's true, folks. It is true. Next up, we have Leo Kutke. Another cool compilation, The Greatest Hits of the 80s. I think some of these CDs came out of my DJ case when I was when I switched it up. I think I took a bunch of CDs out and put the Christmas CDs in there, and I never put some of them back. But that's okay. I replaced it with other awesome tunes. Next up is Andy Gibb. I guess it's like it's a compilation of his stuff. Andy Gibb, man. The first song I remember hearing of Andy Gibbs is Love is Thicker Than Water. I just fell in love with that song. That song came out in about 77, 78 or 76, 77. Something like that. Next up is a compilation of, I've never saw this movie, but apparently it's a surf movie. I think it's called Sprout. I may have seen it at the beach house. I may have. I may have seen this movie at the beach house movie nights. Eric, if you're watching this, we gotta watch this summer. Sprout. Next up, original hits by the original artist. 6 Days on the Road. Kind of like trucker songs. What's this song? That song, Teddy Bear by Eddie Dean. Oh my gosh, if that doesn't make you cry, holy stinking smokes. Oh man, just thinking about it. Next up we have, Enya, The Memory of Trees. And hold on, I gotta get another. Alright, moving on. Next up we have Putumayo's African Groove. Great compilation. If you dig African music or any kind of world music, check out this website. Well, alright. Next up we have the great Louis Armstrong, the great Satchmo. I don't know why they call them that, but Google it, baby. Google it. Next up, the best of David Bonet. Some great jazz. All right. Next up, we have, why are these flipped over? Oh my goodness. Another great, this is like, the swing era. Glenn Miller. Yeah. Next up is the Mamas and the Papas. 20th Century Masters. Okay, the Millennium Collection. Next up, Jim Croce. I think it's like his a lot of great hits on here. I got Name, New York's Not My Home, Don't Mess Around with Jim, Lover's Clause, One Less Setups, Footsteps, and yeah, great stuff. Next up is Rock the Boat. It's a compilation from Sam Goody. I'm going to say this is 1995. Wow. Sheryl Crow is on here, the Cranberries. Yeah. Next up, another soul great, the Bar-Kays. I should put this in my DJ case. So I got something in there in my DJ case with Soulfinger on it. Now, in my opinion, every great DJ should have Soulfinger in their collection. It's a dance floor filler and a classic. Every great DJ should have Soulfinger in their collection. Soulfinger, Soulfinger, dun 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 dun. Okay. Next up is Third World, some very awesome reggae. Legos Jump is on here, one of my favorite reggae songs. Legos Jump. Legos, Legos Jump. Another African Roots collection. Roots. Why do people say roots? Roots. They say some people are roots. The way they say it. It's okay though. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Next up is Club Mix 98. I guess that's 1998. This is disc 1, and this is disc 2. Where have our cowboys gone? Oh, come on, Pile. Don't go south on me, huh? Next up is the best of Rick Springfield. Next up is some loungy music, some Esquivel. Next up is Paul Anka, his greatest greatest hits. Yeah, I know, this is all over the place, right? Paul Anka following Esquivel. What's next up following that? Oh, more African dub music. This is a compilation. Soulfinger! I know, I got that song stuck in my head now. What the heck? And last but not least, Al Hurt. He did that song, Milano, and Hello Dolly, and what else is on here? Hello, my dad must have had that on an 8-track. I mean, how else would I know Al Hurt, you know? Alright guys, well that's it for now. This is Trish signing off, saying peace, love, and keep the good tunes spinning. I hope you didn't mind this very long episode. Oh wait, there's more. Alright, cancel that closeout. There's more. There's a few more CDs here. Hold on, I'm gonna go pick these up and I'll be right back. I'm back. All right, continuing on one of YouTube's great musicians, Derek Higgins out of Omaha. If you don't know Derek Higgins, you'll get to know him. Boy, does he know his stuff. And he can play, too. He can play. All right, next up is a compilation. How interesting, being it's February, Black History Month. Now, I wonder, why is February Black History Month? Being Martin Luther King Day was in January. Why is February Black History Month? Next up is Jefferson Starship. Jefferson Starship. I have the Worst of Jefferson Airplane too, but this is Red Octopus. Great stuff. What's it? Play on Love is on here. There Will Be Love, Miracles is on here. I forget what else I thought was on here that isn't on there, but that's okay. Trying to squeeze. There we go. Next up, we have a Comic Relief. Compilations. Got Robin Williams on here. George Carlin. Some great comics of the 90s. Next up, we have AM Gold. Try not to let the glare interfere. Next up, bands doing covers, Stolen Roses. This is bands doing covers of the Grateful Dead. Some of them are pretty funny too. What's the one on here that cracks me up? Where is it? Pasta on the Mountain. That's pretty cool. By Leftover Salmon. Pasta on the Mountain. Okay. Next up is the best of oldies but goodies. La 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 bomba. Try not to let glare interfere again. Forget glare interfering. Try, my fingers interfering. All right. Few more, folks. Few more. This is the ultimate Kylie. Yeah. Next up is the Light World Click, something like that. Yeah, that song, Groove It in the Heart. Well, oh, that pile's getting tall. Next up is Elvis. The Countryside of Elvis. Ooh, the Countryside of Elvis. Dun, dun, whoo. Next up is the Macarena Non-Stop. I don't know where this came from. I think I picked it up. It's what they call a CD single. Or or I think that's what they call it. Yeah. And the very last but not least, no kidding, is Musicland. GRP presents jazz. Alright guys, so that's it for real for now. This is Trish signing off. For real, for real. Peace, love, and keep the good tunes spinning. Thank you all for tuning in. I truly do love and appreciate each and every person that stops by here. I really do. And if you like this episode, please like, subscribe, and comment in the section. And if you feel inspired to share this with your friends, your fellow music lovers, I welcome that too. Alright guys, next week I'll be starting the section between the desk and the bed, and I hope everybody has a wonderful week. Right now it is cloudy and rainy and cruddy out, but I think in the coming days Mother Nature will give us a break, and I hope to do some outside videos as the weeks get closer to spring. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. I have a lot of ideas up here. Alright guys, I'm going to sign off now because this will be a crazy long video. Alright guys, thanks again. I love and appreciate you all. Take care and take care of each other. Thank you.